Let's see. All right. So we're going to get our event started right now. I want to welcome everybody to Shavua Tov. And just a few thank yous. First of all, we want to thank the Federation so much for their continued support and amazing programming. And I want to make sure everyone knows about a fantastic event happening with the Bucks Kehillah tomorrow at 3 p.m. It's appropriate for families, for people of all ages. It should be a lot of fun for the whole family at 3 p.m. And I believe it's not too late to sign up. And I just want to thank, as always, Carrie Matez for her amazing work supporting our Bucks County Kehillah, and especially to all of my colleagues, with particular thanks to Rabbi Jeff Schnitzer, who's helped me put together this event tonight, and all of our colleagues who you'll be learning from tonight. Because we start Shabbat with light, we also end Shabbat with light, and especially in this week, Festival of Lights, it's fitting that we'll kick things off with Havdalah. I'm going to turn over to our dear friend and colleague, Rabbi Jeff Schnitzer, who's going to introduce our Havdalah tonight. Let's see, where is Jeff?
I'm here.
Okay. Rabbi Jeff is here. Let me.
I am here.
Here we go. I'm going to highlight you. There we go.
All right. Shavua Tov, everyone. Once again, when we first started talking about this program, I had my doubts, and I was talking to a friend of mine, and he said, "What are you talking about? Of course, Hanukkah is a time, I was concerned people would want to be with their families. We wouldn't get much of an audience tonight." And he said, "Of course not. People want to learn. It's a time for learning." I'd like to thank him for encouraging me, but he's with a family event tonight. Anyway, I'm sorry. That was terrible humor, but I am pleased to introduce Cantor Annalisa Cantaromo from Ohev Shalom, who will lead us in our musical Havdalah.
Thank you, Jeff. Rabbi Schnitzer. It's great to be with you all here tonight. I'd like to start off with Havdalah with an Eliyahu Hanavi. Hopefully you guys can all hear me. We'll start with Eliyahu Hanavi and go into the traditional blessings. If you happen to have these items in your home, wine, Havdalah candle, spices, I invite you to join me in doing these rituals as we're singing along. I'm also going to be incorporating a Sephardic melody, a Mizrahi melody, called Laner V'Liv Samim, which is a traditional Havdalah song right before we sing our brachot. So hopefully you'll be able to enjoy as well. So let us begin with an Eliyahu Hanavi. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishmi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Bimhera Yameinu, Yavo Eleinu, Mashiach ben David, Mashiach ben David, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi. הנה ישועתי יפתח אלוהיך, כי עוזי בזמרתי אדוני, ויהי לי לישועה, ושבתם מים בששון, מימי הישועה. אדוני הישועה, על עמך ברכתך סלע, אדוני צבאות עמנו, משגב לנו אלוהי יעקב סלע. Adonai Tzebaot Ashrei Adam Botech Bach, Adonai Hoshia HaMelech Ya'aninu V'Yom Koreinu. LaYehudim Hayta Or B'Simcha B'Sason V'Kar Ken Tieh Lanu Kos Yeshuvot Esa U'Shem Adonai Ekro. So the translation of this Hebrew is, my soul awaits the candle and the incense, if you should but give me a goblet of wine for Havdalah. Laner v'liv samim, nafshi meyahela, laner בליב שמים, נפשי מייחלה, לנר בליב שמים, נפשי מייחלה, לנר בליב שמים, נפשי מייחלה, אם תלודי כוסי יין להבדלה, 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 עיניי אני אשא אל אבל הכוסף, ממציץ בחליל, ביום ובלילה, אם תנודי כוס יין להבדלה, אם תנודי כוס יין להבדלה. Lie, lie, la 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 lie, 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 la 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 lie, lie, la la lie, 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 la la lie, la 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 lie, 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 la 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 lie, 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 la 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 lie, lie, la la lie, 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 la la lie, la 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 lie. Keep singing. Lie, lie, la 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 lie, 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 la 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 lie, lie. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Borei peri hagafen, borei peri hagafen. Amen. Lai lai la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai lai la la lai 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 la la lai la 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 lai. Next are the spices. If you have something sweet to smell, please do so. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei minei v'samim, borei minei v'samim.
We already hear this tonight.
Lai lai la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai lai la 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 lai 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 la la lai la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai lai la la lai 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 la la lai la 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 lai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei meorei ha'esh, borei meorei. Amen. Lai lai la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai lai la la lai 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 la la lai la 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 lai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, המבדיל בין קודש לחול, בין אור לחושך, בין ישראל לעמים, בין יום השביעי לששת ימי המעשה. ברוך אתה אדוני, המבדיל בין קודש לחול. אמן. Lai lai la 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 lai lai la lai la 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 lai lai la la lai 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 la la lai la 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 la. Amabdil ben kodesh lechol, hatoteinu yichol, zareinu v'chaspeinu yarbe yarbe kachol, ha'kochavim ha'lala, zareinu v'chaspeinu yarbe yarbe kachol, v'ha'kochavim Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov. A good week, a week of peace, and gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace, and gladness reign and joy increase. Shavua Tov, everyone.
Shua Tov. Thank you so much. That was lovely, beautiful. And we go now to from Richborough all the way to Doylestown, where we ask Rabbi Sigal Breyer to lead us in candle lighting for Hanukkah for third night. Rabbi Breyer of Temple Judea in Doylestown.
Hello, everyone. Shavua Tov. I grabbed some of the light from the Havdalah candle and I put it right into the shamash and into the menorah. Feel free to light your candles as we chant the blessing together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu להדליק נר של Hanukkah. And now for the blessing of making connections between our ancestors in the past and us right here, right now, Bazman Hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim la'avoteinu ve'imoteinu בימים ההם, בזמן הזה. Let's sing Amen together. Amen. 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 Snapping your fingers or even clapping, shining your light. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, Hanukkah, let it shine. You're muted.
Yasher Kochech, Rabbi Sigal, and Cantor Annalise, and Rabbi Schnitzer. So good to see everybody here. And again, I want to thank all of our colleagues for the amazing light they're shining tonight with their sessions. I'm going to share with you my screen of the first of the sessions we have tonight, and also let our presenters share just a tiny soundbite of what their session's about. So we're going to head right now into session one. We have four options actually. Room one is going to be Bruce Fagan for a live Hanukkah music jam. Room two is going to be Rabbi Chuck Briskin of Shir Ami, doing Counting Our Blessings, Cultivating Gratitude and Experiencing Joy in Times of Darkness. And room three is going to be Sigal Breyer, whom you just heard, Lighting the Inner Menorah Guided Meditation. And then room four is an open schmooze. So if you just want to say hello and hang out, that is also perfectly acceptable. So again, room one is Bruce, room two is Rabbi Briskin, room three is Rabbi Breyer, and room four is the open schmooze. Let's see. Bruce, if you'd like to share a little bit about your session, we'll just go through each of the presenters very, very quick. Let's see here. All right, there's Bruce.
Okay, hi. So today we're going to be doing an in-depth study of Israeli archaeology in the 1700s. No, not really. We're going to be singing lots of songs and having a lot of fun. And I put up a song sheet in the chat. I'll post it again in a few minutes.
Cool. We're going to set up the Zoom rooms in just a second, and everyone can select their Zoom rooms when I put that up. Now we're going to hear from Rabbi Briskin. Let's see.
So I'll be doing my favorite Ugaritic texts now. I'll be, just as it said, cultivating gratitude, experience joy, kind of a more traditional text study with some discussion, a little bit of traditional text, contemporary text, and some poetry as well. All
Awesome.
in what, 20 minutes?
Cool. And then last but not least, Rabbi Sigal.
Yes. So the light that we light outside are mirrors for us to reflect our own light. So let's learn together about mysticism, connection to the light, and meditate together. So if there are anything that you want to, any qualities or anything you want to rededicate and ignite and nourish and grow at this time, come and meditate together, and you can reflect on those things. I'll guide you through the meditation, and we'll do some learning about mysticism and Kabbalah and the relationship to Hanukkah.
Beautiful. All right. It is so good to see everybody. Welcome back. Bruchim habaim. The numbers will trickle in. And I'm going to share with you the next session, the room list on a share screen. I'm going to show you who is doing what in which room. So just stick with me for 1 second. We'll introduce our fabulous presenters. As an overview, you see, session 2. Room 1 is going to be Rabbi Diana Miller of Kehillah Hanahar in New Hope, looking for divine light within ourselves, Hanukkah teachings from the Sfat Emet and other luminaries. Room 2 is Rabbi Elliot Pearlstein from Ohev Shalom, What's So Funny Anyway? A look at Jewish humor. Room 3 is Rabbi Jonah Rank, also from Kehillah Hanahar in New Hope, and from this house. Can My Values Be Private? And last but certainly not least is Rabbi Aaron Gaber from Brothers of Israel with Maccabees Military Might. Lots of alliteration there. So I'm going to turn it over now. So again, room 1 for Rabbi Diana, room 2 for Rabbi Pearlstein, room 3 for Rabbi Jonah, and room 4 for Rabbi Aaron. And I want to just remind everybody that if you can't, for whatever reason, assign yourself, just throw me a chat and I promise you I'll get you assigned. That's my promise to you tonight. So we're just going to start with Rabbi Diana to say a soundbite about her session. Here we go. Play spotlight.
We're going to learn a little Sfat Emet and Kedushat Levi, 18th and 19th century Hasidic rabbis, and some modern thinkers as well, and do some meditating after that, trying to kindle our own light within.
Beautiful. All right, now we're here from Rabbi Pearlstein. Oh,
maybe not.
All right, switch for a second to Rabbi Jonah. Here we go. And we'll see if...
Hello. Actually,
I'm going to mute myself.
Yes. Hi. So we're going to be talking a little bit about whether we are able to not share what our values are as Jews, or whether we are, as Jews, somehow compelled to share what our values are.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now, last but not least, we're going to hear from Rabbi Gaber.
Hey, hello, everyone. There are many themes to the Hanukkah story. The one I'm going to focus on tonight is the Maccabees' military might, but not just how they beat the Assyrians then, but how we carry through that Maccabee might through to today.
Okay, beautiful. All right, so we are going to recreate the rooms, and I'm going to now open all rooms. Again, room 1 is Rabbi Diana and all the different thinkers that she mentioned, and room 2 is Rabbi Jonah talking about private versus public values. Room 3 is Rabbi Pearlstein for Jewish humor, and room 4 is going to be Rabbi Gaber for Maccabees Military Might. Let's open all rooms.
Rabbi Weiss, I had walked out for a second, so I didn't give a blurb.
Yes, let's give your spiel. Here we go.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so just as the Maccabees saved Judaism then, we're going to talk about how Jewish humor has sustained the Jewish people since then. So we'll have a few laughs along the way, and hopefully if this works in all the 30 minutes that we have, you'll walk out being happier than you were when you came in.
Rabbi Reish,
Yes.
really weird. I had breakout rooms, the symbol thing at the bottom in the breakout room, but I don't have it now.
That's strange. Wow.
I'm telling you, anti-Semitism. Anti-Semitism.
So weird.
All right.
We don't have it either at the
But I
breakout,
had it in the breakout room. That's like, why would you have it in the breakout room?
but it's not here. The breakout room thing isn't on the bottom anymore.
All right, so people will be trickling into the main room, and then we'll announce our third and final session of the evening.
All my favorites are here right now. What more can I want?
That's right. That's right. All the good Jews. So,
Our discussion was
Hello,
ready.
Steve.
Hello, Rabbi.
shalom, everyone. So hopefully you can see the share screen for the third, that's the orange third session, which will begin in a couple minutes. In room 1, we're going to have Rabbi Jeff Schnitzer, the amazing Rabbi Jeff Schnitzer of Tiferet Israel, who will be doing a session called Dare to be Different, Why So Much Focus on Oil. He has an original theory, so check it out. Room 2 is Rabbi Anna Boswell-Levy, my dear friend, neighbor down the street at Kol Met, talking about spiritual highs and lows, Joseph, Hanukkah, and COVID. You can't accuse that one of being irrelevant. And number 3, we're going to have, you're going to be able to suffer through my session, which is a Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me themed, Hanukkah themed game show. So our series of stories, and you'll decide which ones are true and which ones are not true. And then the 4th room is an open schmooze if you just want to hang out and talk to friends all over the county or wherever. That's also your prerogative. So we're just going to do, again, room 1, Rabbi Jeff, room 2, Rabbi Anna, room 3, me, and room 4, room 4 is going to be an open schmooze.